broker for Pete Hegseth attempted to make a big investment in major defense companies.
So what you have is money laundering and treason 12 years after America ended. You have a fire sale essentially because a foreign power took over DC. Everything's up for grabs uh, while the public is still ignorant about the fact that I'm the real government the last 12 years. Right? So the public wanted the smartest to lead 12 years ago. Is Pete Hegseth the smartest? Is Donald Trump the smartest? Well, attacking Iran for Israel was technically actually 2381 treason, aiding the enemy. So you're not supposed to uh, give Israel billions of dollars or attack other nations for them. After JFK, after the attack of the USS Liberty after 9/11. So, what Trump and Hegseth are doing is treason by US standards. And, of course, it's violating international law to attack other nations. In a noocracy republic, though, I lead every military with the First World Army. For the first time in history, NATO is over. You consolidate every military once you're intelligent, so that's what I did. The boomers are 12 years behind, you know. That's just all there is to it. The American public is in the dark. That Cascadia came and went as a new nation on the West Coast, or that it's a one nation continent today called the Maxa, and I've gotten rid of state and national borders because territorial disputes are the root of all major conflict. America has a lot of catching up to do. The smart guy said that you didn't understand the Declaration of Independence for 2.5 centuries. And the foundation of America is really important right now because lethal force by police was never supposed to exist. Abortion was never supposed to exist. Execution was never supposed to exist in America because you have an unalienable right to life. The government doesn't get to justify why it's okay to take away your life or the life of anyone else in any other country. It actually goes against American values to attack other nations, like Dr. Ron Paul talks about as acting president of the United States today. You probably didn't know that I appointed him acting president. You know, you fire Donald Trump, you fire Hegseth for treason when this happens. They don't necessarily hang, though, because I'm teaching you the right to life. Why the Declaration of Independence was so important. You don't hang Donald Trump because he has a right to life. Even if he's guilty of treason, you have to go back to America's foundation because it says that killing is wrong. And 7 out of 10 Americans are Christian. Well, that goes against their 10 commandments. You know, thou shalt not kill. So why did you allow it as Christians, as Americans, for 2.5 centuries? That's my question. As a secular humanitarian, as your new government. So to recap, insider trading has been going on with the old government for a while now, and betting on future wars is going to bolster future wars and make wars go on forever. So you have to uh, put a halt to this nonsense. It's going against humanity itself and global stability when you allow wars for profit. So that's what I think the last 5 star was warning about when Dwight D. Eisenhower did his military industrial complex speech.